Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Double Cellar. My name is Rodrigo Raquio. I'm here to introduce you to another classic video game that it got released back in 1984, and it's nothing else titled than Breakers. Now, Breakers was released in, through SNK, Neo Geo. You know, like it was a. It wasn't a video game that was really popular compared to a lot of the video games that got released at the time. I remember that I got access to many video games back home in Chile when SNK was making something very like a big impact in the fighting arcade video games from the early 90s up to the late 90s, I would say, or something like that, right? Anyways, the thing is they released this video game. I came to discover it years later when the whole idea of the emulators started to get produced, right? Which is, I found it was a genius idea in order to revisit classic games that depending on where you were located at, if you were located in North America or the rest of the world, you would have access to different video games, and sometimes you wouldn't get the same access, right? Or get different kind of versions of the video game, right? Sometimes you get the European version or the Japanese version or the North American version. So now, the whole idea of this video game is like, it's a fighting video game, right? Actually, this one says that it got released in 1996. The information that I got before it said that it was in 1994, so pretty strange. But there's two versions of this video game. That one is Breakers, it's called just Breakers, and the other one is called Breakers Revenge. So the one that we're gonna play today is only Breakers. And usually what I do in the video games that I introduce at the Double Cellar is always to introduce the first version of the video game that got released prior to introduce the rest of the versions that got released later, right? Because I like to study the different history of the video games, right? And so that's the reason why I like to do them in order, right, of appearance, right? So yeah, this video game seems like a lot of fun. I have tried it before, and also it has a lot of action, very similar to Street Fighter or Art of Fighting or Fatal Fury, right, with characters from different, I don't know, seems like a very multicultural too, right, like a kind of, as you can see, like, yeah, let's go and play this game and actually find out exactly what it's all about. Alright, there we go. So we got, okay, as usual, SNK and Neo Geo, they always introduce you like to different moves. Like it shows you how to play the video game, right? And always like tends to like instruct you with the whole movements of the function of each one of these buttons that you have from A to D. So we're just seeing a little bit of the instructions, how it looks like, right? There we go, that's much better. Okay, there we go. So we have all these characters around here, right? Yeah, see, like it's kind of interesting, like how each one of them, they come from different cultures, right? And this one it would be like the Billy Lee and Jimmy Lee of the same of the video game Double Dragon kind of thing, right? Like you have like one guy who's dressed in red, the other one in blue, or it would be almost like a Ryu and Ken style, right? Okay, so what we got here? Let's try now the buttons. Alright, here we go. Okay. It's one of the powers. Now, it seems like in order to execute the spray move, you have to actually fill up the bar, right? Similar to a Street Fighter Zero, if you want to say. What other things? I want to find out the different movements that this thing has, right? Okay. I will have to find out actually the movements about this one. Breakers. moves. Okay. So we're gonna check out the move list. Right. Okay. When I first saw this video game, like the gameplay of it, it almost looked very similar to the video game of Double Dragon, right? And now the SNK released a video game that was based on Double Dragon, but it was very similar to the what is that? Where? Actually, it was based in the movie, right? But the graphics they were so animated that it had no relation with the movie whatsoever, right? I should actually like have introduced that game instead of today, like introducing this video game. Ui. Alright, so I'm trying just to check out like what to see what the hell is going on here. Aha. Alright, I see now what's going on. Ah. Alright. Okay, what the hell was that about? Alright. That was the only way I was able to win him, but I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna study the moves really quick. Okay, there we go. So down long, yeah, that's mine. Okay, super move. Aha. I got it now. Special move. Oh my, that was close.
Round 2.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Now I learned the other move. I really like that match. That move that match. Ah. Oh my god. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh crap. Oh my. Wow, that was close. Holy cow. Alright. I'm trying to make the rest of the moves and I cannot really get it. Okay. Okay, we'll see what's gonna happen here. This girl is almost like Blanca, if you notice, like like Blanca from Street Fighter. In case if some of you is not familiar with the character, right? It's always good to mention. Oh, okay. Hey, look at those monkeys in the background.
Round 2, fight!
Whoa! Oh, that was close.
You lose. Round 3, fight!
Nice. Very cool. Okay, right on time.
Round 1, fight!
Now this guy is almost like a Thunderhawk, right? T-Hawk from Street Fighter. And what's the other video game too? Like there's another one that is very similar to this one. I can't recall the title right now, but I'll have to show you actually, like, for the next time. Oh,
You lose. Round 2, fight!
damn. Jesus, man. Oh. No. He really kicked my ass right there. Okay, let's try again. Same character, different color.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, the driving is very different too, the color effect. Really?
You lose. Round 2, fight!
All right.
You win. Round 3, fight!
Nice. Oh no! Ah, that was so close. Damn.
9, 8.
Let's give it another try. He's hard, actually. Like, he has his tricks.
Round
Let me see what he does here. Nice.
Round 2, fight!
Very cool. Oh my god, what a combination he applied to me.
You lose. Round 3, fight!
Well, he's hard. Holy cow.
9, 8, 7.
No good. Okay, let's try again. Let's see.
Round 1, fight!
He can easily read when I'm about to shoot my dragon. Go!
You lose. Round 2, fight!
Fuck off, really? Really? Holy cow.
You lose.
Ooh.
9, 8, 7.
Again.
Round 1, fight!
Oh.
You lose.
Can't believe it.
Round 2, fight!
Here we go again. Oh man, no! Trust me, I have tried everything. Ah.
9, 8, 7. Round 1, fight!
That's satisfying, really.
Round 2, fight!
Finally! Oh my god, I wonder how the rest of the enemies are gonna be like. Okay, so who is this guy? Some kind of like Italian lover or something. Must be like a cousin of the Italian Spider-Man. And has like probably the weirdest voice ever. Just listen up. Oh my god, like that's so gay. Man, that was weird. This is a very weird character, let me tell you. Just the sounds he makes. And also has very similar moves to Charlotte from Samurai. Oh yeah, this guy's like a total, it's like a male version of Charlotte from Samurai Shadow. Like, I call this person mediocre. It's incredible. Like this guy is a full rip-off of it. Like, can you believe that? That's why I was looking at. Okay, every time he does like the Zorro mark type of thing, looks like Charlotte's move, and then he does the same type of thing. Like he has the same moves like Charlotte. See that? Oh my god, that was... What the fuck? What these guys were thinking when they made this video game, really? Like... Are you trying to give us a hint for the modern age or something?
Round 2, fight!
No. No, that's just wrong. Here. Please, just shut up, really. I can't stand his voice, really. Like, it's the most annoying voice in the whole video game, probably.
Round 3, fight!
Put it this way, this guy is the Italian version of El Zorro. Thunder or nothing. Oh, finally. Awesome. Good thing that I won him, because I don't have to hear his annoying voice again, ever. Now, Shaw's supposed to be like real Street Fighter style. Whoa. They are quite the combinations. Oh man. Sharp. What? He does the same victory girl, like what's his name? Like Joe Higashi from Fatal Fury. Is that the only way to win him? What the? Oh, that was so close. Damn. Here we go again. Eee.
Round 1, fight!
Whoa. Really? Oh man. Oh, that was so close.
Round 2, fight!
Oh man, he really kicked my ass right there.
Nine.
There.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, get the fuck out, really? Ooh.
Round 2, fight!
Damn. Wow.
Nine.
Oh man, this game is not as easy as you think it is.
Round 1, fight!
Oh, fuck off, really?
You lose. Round 2, fight! You lose. 9, 8. Round 1, fight!
Trust me, I tried.
Round 2, fight!
Oh, fuck off. Wow, that was a lucky shot. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. Until when?
9.
Fine.
Round 1, fight! You lose. Round 2, fight!
Fuck's sakes. Oh man, I tried.
9.
Again.
Round 1, fight! two, fight!
I'm really getting sick and tired of this classic. Oh, finally, I'm winning one round. Okay, let's see. One more round.
Round three, fight!
Whoa. Fuck off. You are a fucking asshole. I can't freaking believe it. Whoa.
9. Round 1, fight!
Really?
Round 2, fight!
Unbelievable. Freaking unbelievable.
9.
Like, he's one of the last few characters I had to face. Oh, finally! Whoa!
Round 2, fight! Round 3, fight!
Oh, that was my bad. Why is he so hard to beat?
9, 8. Round 1, fight!
Whoa.
You lose. Round 2, fight!
Oh, fuck you. I'm really having a hard time with this guy.
9. Round 1, fight!
How is that possible? What?
You lose. Round 2, fight!
I'm about to throw the controller to the wrestler.
9.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a little bit and I'm gonna try to see, okay. Okay, back. Okay. Okay. We'll try the following. I can change of color according to which button you are playing too, eh?
Round 1, fight!
Oh, nice. Threw me right over. Okay, so I tried one of the superpowers. I'm gonna try the other ones too.
2, fight!
Ah, man. Can't try shit like this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh,
4.
yeah, there we go. Oh, and I got another color too.
Round 1, fight! You lose. Round 2, fight. You lose. 9.
Okay, let's go. Here.
Round 1, fight.
Nice.
You win. Round 2, fight. You lose.
Easy bastard.
Round 3, fight. You lose. Nine.
We're getting there.
Round 1, fight. You win. Round 2, fight.
Oh, finally!
You win.
Yes! Oh man, that took me so long. Okay, I guess she's the last one. Well, there's a boss after this.
Round 1, fight.
Whoa!
KO.
She's almost got that by some move, right?
Round 2, fight.
Yes.
You win. Round 3, fight.
Nice. Very cool. I almost had her.
9, 8, 7. Round 1, fight. You win. Round 2, fight.
Jesus, man.
Round 3, fight.
No, I forgot that I had one more round.
You win. 9, 8. Round 1, fight.
You're kidding me, right? Like, I had it right at one point that I was going to win the fight.
2, fight.
Oh,
You win. 9, 8.
I'm sure the other dude was much harder, of course. This one not so much, but it's still kicking my ass.
Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight! KO. You win. Round 3, fight!
Okay, that shit, it was freaking bullshit. How is it possible that I had the full energy and suddenly, for the little energy that she had, she could just go and kick my ass just like that? Can't believe it.
Round 1, fight! You win. Round 2, fight! You lose. Round 3, fight!
Which is fucking ridiculous. And no winning this game at all.
9.
Come on.
Round 1, fight! You win. Round 2, fight.
Really?
KO. You lose. Round 3, fight. KO. You win.
Finally. Whoa. Alright, so here comes the Grandmaster, right? You never know that this body used to be the body of your father. Can you defeat your father?
Round 1, fight.
Okay, who does he remind you of the video games that I played before? Dimitri from Darkstalkers. See how this video game is so freaking rip-off of so many things? It's quite impressive, eh? Look at that! What a rip-off of a video game. See? And he laughs like Dimitri as well. Oh man,
You lose.
bad.
9.
Okay. Can you defeat your true father? Holy cow. Okay.
Round 1, fight.
He even hits me with the tail. Oh my god. Really?
You lose.
I almost had him there.
Round 2, fight.
Oh my god, that was so close.
You win. Round 3, fight.
That was close.
9. Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight. KO. You lose. 9. 9. Round 1, fight. KO. You lose. Round 2, fight.
Whoa, he even came out with nunchucks? Holy shit.
You
He really got me there, man.
9, 8. Round 1, fight. You lose. Round 2. Fight. KO. You lose. 9, 8. Round 1. Fight. You lose. Round 2. Fight. You lose. Round 1. Fight. KO.
Nice.
You win. Round 2. Fight. You lose. Round 3. Fight. You lose.
Getting on here.
9, 8. Round 1. Fight. You lose. Round 2, fight! Take all. You lose. Nine. Round 1, fight! You lose. Round 2, fight! You lose. 9, 8. Round 1, fight! KO. You lose. Round 2, fight! KO. You lose. Nine. Round 1, fight! You win! Round 2, fight!
Him and his
fight!
greasy tricks. Finally! Oh my god, I was able to finally beat his fucking ass. Shit. Can't freaking believe it. Stupid video game. Trust me, like this was really fucking stupid. So yeah, so that's it for the video game of tonight that I wanted to introduce you guys. Of course, like it was freaking hard. Trust me, like I tried my best, you know, in order to play properly and everything. But it seems like it was a little bit too challengeful in my case, right? Yes, I can't believe actually like how hard it was at that point, right? So yeah, it comes to a point that sometimes like feels like, you know, you're smashing the control like after like being playing this video game for quite more than an hour, I would say, almost 2 hours or so probably. Get to know, yeah, almost like an hour and a half that we have been playing this video game. But anyways, like this one's actually to cover episode number 7 of the season number 5 of the Devil Cellar Classic video games. And of course, like because I have a special announcements coming up, what is like for some of the events. Actually, April is gonna be a very busy month for me, especially since I started like to organize the events of the pop culture market. You guys actually can be able to check out the popculturemarket.com. And as you can see, like over there on that side, over there, like I have all the list of the different events that I'm gonna be having very soon, right? So I'm gonna be, it's free admission, all ages, of course, and it's gonna be Saturday, April 6th at the St. Hollywood, Saturday, April 13th at the Boat House Kitchener, Saturday, April 20th is gonna be at the Warehouse St. Catharines, and also it's gonna be Saturday, May 11th in Seascape, Toronto. Now, the thing is, I just came back from promoting the event in St. Catharines, so I'm gonna continue actually doing the promotion this weekend. I went for the whole weekend, the past weekend actually, I went for the whole weekend to St. Catharines to catch up with what was going on with the city. It's been a long time actually that I haven't been in that city. Since year 2012, so I took the opportunity to go and check out the venue, and of course like to make sure that everything's going alright like for the day of the event. I was gonna check out the other venue where I'm doing the same events as well, but I'm doing it at the Boat House, and I'm gonna go on Saturday over there for the whole day to do some flyering, physical promotion, and of course like to go and check out the venue itself so I can have everything in order to execute the whole event, right? And then I have also to do the flyering for this week, like coming up for the first event that actually is gonna be in Hollywood on April 6th, right? So the thing is, it's gonna fall on a Saturday, and as you can see, like actually these events, they are programmed in a way like to help out like small businesses, you know, like to get the name out there and to get the, you know, like more promotion to be seen by the public eye, right? So like all the money collected actually from the vendors registration, which is a low fee compared to a lot of flea markets out there. It's all basically like a majority of it, of course, like invested like into like a promotion, so like for the virtual promotion in the sense of paying Facebook ads, like Instagram and things like that, right? And of course like for the graphic design and the media design that I provide myself in my own little business called electrowavedesigns.com. So yeah, that's the whole idea of the reason why I started organizing events for the pop culture market is actually to get people out there to get the opportunity, you know, for small businesses to showcase like their work, and also like for the entire families to come and check out like the different things, the stuff that we sell, anywhere from toys, you know, and records, vinyls, cassette tapes, anything related to pop culture market, you know, like clothing, jewelry, stuff like that, right? Much more that actually a bunch of surprises that you're gonna find along the way that each vendor provides over there. So that's all for now. I wanted to say thank you so much for taking the time for watching the Devil Cellar Classic Video Games. This was Rodrigo, Jugulator, Raquio, introducing another classic video game, which is this game in a way I enjoyed it, but it's a very copycat of different video games, fighting video games that came out back in the 90s, so it's very kind of meh in a way. I would suggest it, but I wouldn't suggest it so much either. So anyways, like it's up to you guys, of course, like go and play it if you wanna go and experience it yourself. And thank you so much for watching. This was episode number 7 of season number 5 at the Devil Cellar Classic Video Games. Stay in touch. See you later. Stay heavy, stay metal. Mwah. Love you all. Take care. Bye.